Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining. My name is NikkaNadia, and today we are going to be doing a yoga Pilates fusion designed to strengthen and lengthen and tone the whole body. We're going to do some arms, lots of core, and some glutes to tone up that booty. So let's get started with our legs crossed. All you need is yourself and your yoga mat. Sitting up tall, let's draw our hands to our heart and bow our head in a moment of gratitude. Take a big breath and release the hands, palms facing up on the knees, and let's begin to circle the head. Sitting up super tall, make space through your whole spine, lengthening the vertebra away from one another. And then circling the head the other direction. Good. Inhale, arms float up, getting nice and tall. Exhale, right hand down and left arm up and over. Big side stretch. Inhale, come back up to center, get very tall. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. Big side stretch. Let the spine stay long here. Inhale, back to center, both arms up, get tall, and then exhale, take that right forearm down if you can, going a little bit deeper. Left arm up and over. Inhale, back to center, both arms reach, gather length, and then exhale, left forearm down if you can, and right arm up and over. Breathe. Inhale, let's come back up to center and exhale, let the hands come down to the heart. Good job. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, take a big twist to your left, taking your right hand to your left knee, rotating to the space behind you. Inhale, come back to center, get tall. Exhale, big twist to your right, taking that left hand to your right knee and the right hand behind you. Good. Inhale, come back to center, sitting up nice and tall, lengthening. And exhale, twisting to your left once again. Taking the other hand behind you for support to keep your spine nice and tall. Don't lean back as you do this. Keep the chest on top of the hips. Inhale, back to center. And then exhale, other side, right hand behind you, looking over your right shoulder. Good job. Let's let the arms walk out in front of us, maybe just a little bit, maybe a lot, whatever your body is letting you do today. Remembering that an advanced practice is using discernment and being able to listen to our body each day. Let the head rest and feel the back of the body open and stretch as you breathe. Inhale. Come on up to your hands and knees, finding tabletop position, and let's stretch out our wrists together, rotating those fingertips back towards the knees and opening up through the front of the wrists. Inhale, drop your belly, open your chest, and exhale, round your spine. Taking cat and cow here. Inhale, drop your belly, open your chest, and exhale, round your spine. Inhale, open once again. Take your time, exhale, rounding. And then lean back, slowly peel the hands away from the mat. Let's sit back on our heels. Roll out your wrists, squeeze your inner thighs here. Draw your lower belly in. Starting to activate through the core. Roll your wrists the other direction. Good. And then let's drop our hips over to the right. Take the left hand down and stretch the right arm up and over the body, really opening through this right side. Inhale, let's come back to center. And then exhale, drop your hips over to the left. Keep that right hand on the earth and left arm stretches up and over. Inhale, come back to center. Interlace your fingers above your head and stretch your hands up to the sky. Draw your arms back by the ears, opening the chest and shoulders. Keep squeezing those inner thighs, drawing the lower belly in. And then release the arms. Well done. Let's come back to the hands and knees. Curl the toes and lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let your head relax. Feel the earth under the hands and the feet. Pressing back, opening through these hamstrings. Inhale, pull yourself forward to plank pose. Holding here, press the floor away from you. Tuck the hips under, draw the belly in. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower your knees, lower your chest, lower your chin. Inhale, open your heart to cobra. Shoulders rolling back, elbows squeezing in. And exhale, release down to the mat. Interlace the fingers behind the back. And inhale, peel the heart away from the mat. Opening up through the chest and strengthening through the back muscles. Press down through the tops of the feet. Inhale. And then exhale, let's release. Bend your knees, plant your hands at your sides, and press up for Chaturanga push-up. Here we go, down and up for 1, 2, 3. Keep going, keep that core strong. Very good. Elbows in at your sides, making that 90-degree bend. A few more for 3, 2, 1. And release all the way down. Good job. Inhale, open your heart up, cobra or up dog. And exhale, let's take it back, downward facing dog. Big breath in and big breath out. Release the knees to the mat, tuck the toes, and have a seat on your heels, stretching out the feet. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, left arm underneath the right, wrapping the arms for Garudasana, eagle arms. Backs of the hands touch or palms touch if you can. Stretching out those shoulders. Lift the elbows up, lower belly squeezing in. Lift the elbows, open your heart to the sky. Inhale and exhale, release. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, wrap your right arm beneath the left. Garudasana, eagle arms. Keep those toes tucked if you can. I know it can be really intense stretching the arches of the feet, but it's amazing for us. If you need to untuck the toes, you're in excruciating pain, please do so. Lift those elbows up. Breathing. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chin, lift the elbows. And exhale, release. Interlace the fingers behind the back now. Open the heart once again. So important to make space in these shoulders. We hold lots of tension up here. Let's get it out. And softly release. Good job. Let's come to the hands and knees. Stretch your right leg back, engage your core, tuck your hips, and tap the right foot down and up for 2, 3. Squeeze that booty. 4, 5. Try not to let the pelvis swing. Really squeeze in that glute. A few more times. Focus. Extend the leg, and now holding up, take little tiny circles with that leg. Keep circling. You should be feeling it in the glute primarily and secondary in the hamstring. Good. Point that foot. Now make your circles in the other direction. Make them small and controlled. Wonderful. Now bend your knee, tap your knee down to the mat, and then squeeze it up. Keep going. Do not swing the pelvis. Use the strength of the core to keep the hips nice and neutral as we keep tapping down and squeezing up with that glute and hamstring. Almost there. Good. Now keeping that knee bent, little pulses up. Pulse it. Up, 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 up. Good. And now extend the leg straight and bend. Keep going. Straight and hamstring curl bend. A few more. Breathing. Keep your chest open, your neck long. Lower belly pulling in. And release. Good job. Left leg stretches back, tuck hips under, and toe taps down and up. We're going for 10. Keep squeezing. Press the floor away from you. Note that you're not dropping in your shoulders. No swinging in the pelvis. Really contracting and isolating in this glute. Good. Now lifting it up and taking little circles here. Small and controlled is better. Feeling all those microfibers of the muscle working. We want it to start burning. Circle the other direction. Very good job. Breathing. Keep going. Draw that belly in. And now bend the knee and tap down and up. Keeping that knee bent. Squeezing up and down. Keep going. You're doing great. Focus your mind on activating that glute and letting that glute do all the effort to lift this leg up. Squeeze. Yes, now little pulses. Pulsing it up here. Pulse, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And now extend the leg straight and hamstring curls. Bend and lengthen. Keep going. You've got this. A few more. Press the floor away from you. Long neck, lower belly in. Bend and lengthen. And release. All right, good job. Let's come onto our forearms now. And taking that right leg, we're going to lift to the side for 2 and 3 and 4. Feeling that outer glute muscle working now, the abductor. Keep going. Check that you're not swinging and the hips are not opening too much. Okay, like you could balance something on the back of your hips here. A few more. You're doing great. Now lift and hold. Little pulses up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's hold here. Breathe. Just hold it there. You've got this. Very good job. Keep holding. And release other side. Left leg down and up. Remember, no swinging, keeping it controlled. Feeling that outer glute contract. Good job. Almost there. And lift, little pulses up. Keep pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Keep it up there. You've got this. Squeezing and release. Well done. Should be burning a little bit in your glutes. All right, let's swing the legs around. Come to have a seat on our bottom. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, roll down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, peel the head, shoulders, mid-back, and lower back away. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, rolling down as controlled as you can, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms extend up. And exhale, rolling up through the spine. Good job. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, roll it down slow and controlled. Inhale. And exhale, rolling up. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, stretch those arms up. And exhale, rolling up the spine. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, rolling up. Good job. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale. Let's sit up tall. Take the hands behind the hamstrings and come up to balance on our tiptoes, Navasana boat. Breathing here, lift that chest, scoop the lower belly in. And then release. I invite you to cross your legs, reach your hands to the floor, and see if you can press into the floor and lift your hips up for a moment. Exhale. Good, and release. Coming back to Navasana, but this time in our boat pose, lifting the feet and balancing here. Keep that heart open, focused, easy. Squeezing that navel in. Inhale. Exhale, release, cross the legs, plant the hands, and lift the hips up and hold. And release. Good job. Here we go again once more. Navasana boat pose. This time, if you can, lengthen those legs. Huge contraction of the core here. Amazing work, you guys. Breathing a lot. Keep scooping that belly in. And release one more time. Plant the hands, lift the hips. Hold and release. Good job. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, roll all the way down to the mat. Let's plant the arms at the sides, palms facing down. Point the toes and legs up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, use your lower belly muscles to lift the hips up. And lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Try not to swing the legs too much. Make it small and controlled, lifting those hips up. A little turbo boost from these deep pelvic floor and lower belly muscles that we've been working on. A few more. Good job. Now, take the hands behind the head, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. And again, hips lifting up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Smile and breathe. Lift those shoulders more. Almost there. Good. Now hold your right leg. Stretch your left leg down and switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Point those toes, long legs, and switch. And switch. Lift those shoulder blades up. Keep going. Good job. Leg switches here. And switch. 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 And switch and hold. Hold. You can let go of the leg or keep holding. Whatever's best for you. I know it's burning. Lifting. And switch legs. Hold. Lift those shoulder blades higher. Good job. Put a smile on your face. Reach the hands forward. Maybe. And release. Well done. Hug the legs into the chest. Excellent work. Inhale, arms at your sides, knees are bent. Exhale, tuck the hips and roll up through the spine, one vertebra at a time, lifting to bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll back down the spine, one vertebra at a time, finding that articulation. Press through the heels, activating through the glutes. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Good job. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Keep going at your own pace with your breath. Make sure that your primary muscle is your glutes, then hamstrings, and then last would be your quads. Lift and hold. Now extend your right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, tap it down to the mat. Keep the hips square so they are not tilted. Keep going. Right leg down and up. Keep going. Keep those hips lifted. Fire in that left glute. A few more. Right leg is long and strong. Tap it up and down. You've got this. Last one. And put it down. Let's switch. Left leg stretches up. Inhale. Exhale. Down and up. Good job. Keep pressing down strong through that right heel. Do not let the hips rotate to one side. Keep them both facing up. A few more. Left leg long and strong. Down and up. Last one. And release. Press down through both heels. Lift those hips higher. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Tuck and roll your shoulders behind you. Opening up through that chest. Inhale. Let's take the hands underneath the hips, making a little shelf here, a nice little support. This feels good. Hands supporting the sacrum. Resting on your elbows. Inhale. And exhale, slowly releasing down. Take your time and then hug the knees into the chest. Wonderful work. Good job. Okay, arms back down at the sides. Point your toes. Inhale, squeeze the legs together. Circle to the right. And exhale up. Inhale, circle to the left. Exhale up. Inhale, right. Exhale up. Inhale, left. Exhale up. Keep going like this back and forth. Keep that lower back on the floor. If this is easy, make the circles bigger. If you find the lower back lifting and this is challenging or using your back muscles, make it smaller. Okay, less is more. We must do this with the muscles of the belly, keeping that lower back planted. One more time. And hands behind your hamstrings, rock up to balance on your sits bones in this Navasana boat pose. Find your balance here. Good job. And then bend your knees, grab a hold of your big toes with your peace fingers. And then open the legs, seeing if you can balance here. Good job. Draw the legs back together. Hold, lift the chest, and release. Come down to your forearms, bring your knees to 90 degrees, and bicycle the legs back and forth, pointing the toes. Keep that lower belly scooping, chest open. Keep going. Switch and switch and switch and switch. You've got this. Good. And extend the legs up. Now beating the legs back and forth like a ballerina. Crisscrossing. Lower the legs down and up. Good job. Down and up. So we're getting at the inner thighs here as well as the lower belly. Crisscross. Point those toes. Keep lifting the chest. Do not slouch in the shoulders. Keep going. Down and up. Beating right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Down and up. Almost there. Good work. Down and up. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Don't stop now. You've got this. And release. Okay, let's flip over to our hands and knees. Take a cat and cow to stretch that out. Inhale, drop your belly, open your chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And let's lower our forearms down, bring the palms to touch, and then curl your toes under and lift your hips up for an elbow dog or dolphin pose, strengthening the upper back and shoulders here. Breathe a lot. You are upside down. The head is not touching the floor here, so really press down through those forearms. Maybe tiptoe the feet in a little bit closer, getting those hips a little bit higher. If you need a break, you can drop into child's pose. Almost there. And relax child's pose. Good job. Resting arms at the sides. Relax the forehead to the mat. And inhale, let's come on up and open the legs to the sides. Point your toes, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, let's reach left, right, and up and over to the left big side stretch. Inhale, reach right, left, and up and over, side stretch. Inhale, reach left, right, and over. And right, left, and over. And left, right, and over. And a right, left, and over. Wonderful. Come on up. See if you can't scoot yourself forward a little bit more. And then with a long spine, reach out in front of you. Use those outer hip muscles to keep the legs from rolling in. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, slide the legs together. And let's come into a deep hip opener, frog pose. So we are going to take our legs and open them up. If you need some extra padding under the knees, go ahead, grab a blanket or pillow. And we want to create a 90-degree angle here from our torso to our hips. So our knees are straight out to the side, not behind or forward. And then another 90-degree angle from our knee to our heel, and then flex your toes. So notice how my feet are in line with my knees. They are not open or closed. Use your core for some support here. Come down to your forearms and breathe. Big hip opener. A few more big breaths. And then slowly come on up, draw the legs together, and let's take child's pose with the knees touching for a nice counterbalancing pose. Bringing yourself into this small ball. Good job. Inhale, let's slide out to our belly and then cross your right arm on top of the left. Scoot the arms as far as you can across one another. Then turn the palms to face up and drop your head down. Opening through these shoulders. Nice big breaths. See if you can go a little bit deeper, scooting the arms across one another. I know it's not that comfortable, but it is a lovely stretch for the shoulders. And gently release. Let's come up for Sphinx pose. Reach back for our ankles and kick our legs up and back. Bow pose. Inhale. Exhale, release. And press back, child's pose. Inhale, come on up. Thank you so much. I hope you feel amazing. Be sure to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions as well as what kind of classes you'd like to see in the future. Bye.